Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend DG Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Luke of Perich, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks podcast.
I love Batman.
All to do about the Dark Knight.
Don't you just love hearing young fans? Well, young, but excited about the Batman.
Fans? Both those words don't describe Ray at all.
Oh! Alright, kids, that's right. Welcome back to Ray's favorite show. We are the night. The Batman podcast. Justin's laughing himself silly right now. Anyway, I am Phil. Joining me, as always, that scourge of, well, good and evil. It is.
Hey, y'all, it's
Alright, kids. So, yes, we are talking Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 156 through 158. Blink.
and you'll miss it.
Oh, hey-oh. And some new Bat books.
You don't say. Get out of town. I would have never guessed.
Well, not to get too behind the scenes and tell you how the sausage is made. Hey-oh. But yes, we're playing catch-up. We'll cover last week's Bat books, and then next episode we'll cover this week's Bat book since we're doing 2 episodes. We're recording 2 this week, but you'll still only get them once a week. And plus, well, yeah, we're trying to get as much new stuff, the reviews as we can, because I don't know how many Justin's gonna. I don't know if Justin reads any of the new Bat books, for next month, and we'll probably be recording at weird times. So.
Delirious.
What?
Said don't go getting delirious.
Every little thing is delirious. Anyway, yes. Oh, yes, and for those of you who are living under a rock and haven't heard, yes, the Batgirl movie is canceled.
Even though supposedly, allegedly it's filmed, I don't believe that for a second.
Well,
I feel like something mischievous might have happened on set and it got shut down, but you haven't heard that from me.
I mean,
just always remember, the Snyder Cut was always the working cut. It was never a full film. Never believe what you hear when it comes to DC.
Supposedly it was
unless it's that Amber's real last name is Turd. That you can believe.
The whole Amber.
Hear this?
I wish you would. Anyway, yeah, I mean, we'll talk about it more on Capes and Lunatics episode 273. Check it out. But it's, I don't know. It's
as I've told you and Kristen many times, you don't want a Batgirl or Night.
Oh yeah, no. But supposedly it's for a tax credit. But I mean, even if it's not the case, does it? DC, Discovery, whoever, it's bad optics. You cancel the female-led movie and all your male, especially the Ezra Miller thing going forward. Ew.
That movie will not see the light of day.
What, Flash?
Yeah.
I hope not. I mean, poor Michael Keaton, but I hope not.
I have a feeling it's not going to see the light of day one way or the other. I have to see to it personally. It's not seeing the light of day.
Well, I know people are saying, yeah, the first Batgirl. Now they're saying it's not looking too good for Blue Beetle.
It was never gonna be Blue Beetle, guys. Are you mad? Are you mentally ill? It was never gonna be Blue Beetle, bro. Especially not it was never gonna be Booster Gold. Okay, those were TV shows and not movies. We all know this.
Well, Lilith, DC Online right now is just nuts because all the Snyder Bros are going, how do you like it?
We love it, actually. Wish they would have canceled the Snyder universe.
I wish they would have. The
minute I saw Carrie Cavill as Superman, I said, "Oh, we're done."
DC Discovery. Okay.
We'll talk about it.
I know. I was gonna say
so many feelings. I'd rather talk about good stuff.
Okay.
What we have on the burner for today.
Burner. All right. Yes. Yeah, so
because Charlie's gonna misinterpret everything about DC, and I have to steady myself in my anger.
Let me tell you, honey. This is what's gonna happen. Yes, we're covering Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 156 through 158. Like I said...
A quiet, simple story.
Oh my, yes, of course. Alright, I don't have synopses, so we'll have to walk these through, but
what?
Here. Let me...
Some Batman fans these people are.
I know. You didn't do a synopsis for Legends of the Dark Knight, number 156?
Posers. numbers.
All right, but yes, it's part 1, Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 156, August 2002. Blink part 1.
That tells you everything you need to know, by the way.
August 2002? Yeah. Blink part 1, writer...
20 years ago.
Yes, doesn't seem like it. Writer, Dwayne McDuffie.
Aww.
Uh-huh.
Bless his heart and rest in peace.
Exactly. Penciler, Val Simics. Inker, Dan Green. Colorist, James Sinclair and Digital Chameleon. Letterer, Kurt Hathaway. And editors, Andrew Helfer and Harvey Richards. All right.
Uh-huh. No tea, no shade. Just,
2002, though.
This shouldn't even been a book. It was limping to the finish line of where it got to. Just saying.
So, yeah, Batman comes across Gordon and the cops roping off a murder scene. I guess a bunch of women have been getting murdered.
I mean, it is Gotham.
I was going to say,
it's your everyday Tuesday.
Man, woman, and child, aren't you asking for it living in Gotham?
I mean, like I said, the rent is cheap. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I thought the rent... I didn't give a second thought to $75 rent control.
4-bedroom house with a basement and attic for $200? Utilities included.
Boy, this basement floor looks freshly poured.
A finished basement? Oh, boy! Hashtag adulting.
Better ask twice about
Are
that.
you looking for a new house?
Better ask twice about that basement floor. Just ask Saul Goodman.
Exactly.
All right.
That's Jesse.
What?
That's Jesse, really.
Did you watch Saul this week?
Nope. I'm gonna watch it after we're done.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say there's a flashback with two cameos.
Nice.
Guest appearance, bitch.
And we never saw him again.
So yeah, Gordon's given Batman the details. Beaten, tortured, asphyxiated, and revived at least twice.
Now that is truly sadistic.
Well, yeah.
Just let him be.
So I like this. We're getting some Batman detective work there.
Okay, I'll allow it. I won't.
I know.
Feels like I'll take what I can get.
Lil's like, what is this? The Batman? He's standing there brooding, and that's detective work.
She's listening to Nirvana and his little Sony Walkman.
Oh my god.
Yes, you are.
You know what? I'm looking forward to talking with Justin in September, but you know what I should have did for the month of September for this show?
What?
Should have cut up the Batman into 4 different parts and did a review with Ray.
She's like, no, just watch this. Honestly, just watch it.
You only gotta watch like maybe 30, 40 minutes a week. Come on, Ray.
That's still too much.
I know. Wait, didn't they do the Nirvana last week? Yes, right. All right, so then we see Lee.
Spoilers, it's going to happen a few times, bud.
Every week. Then we see Lee Highland, who, for some reason, which they never explain, has the gift of, he's a blind guy, but when he touches someone, he can see through their eyes.
That kind of sounds mysteriously like, that M. Night Shyamalan movie. One of my favorite superhero movies ever, starring Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis. But that's none of my business. It's none of my business.
Mr. Glass. Anyway, but yeah, so no explanation. How are you going? Is he one of those mutants?
No, he's a bang baby.
Damn Medellin. Oh, you know what? You know what they should do? They should do a story where the highest concentration of metahumans is in Gotham because Medellin plus Gotham water
Equals chaos, yeah.
Joker's a metahuman.
You shut your mouth!
That would explain how he...
His power of manipulation, baby.
That's how he escapes death all those times.
He's got a healing factor. Oh, no.
No, I told you. I said, mark my words.
They'll hear us! Phil, shut up quickly.
Oh,
They'll
like
hear us.
it's not already in the works, Lil. Come on.
They just felt somebody walk over their grave. They were like, somebody just said Joker should have a healing factor.
Remember when they brought Norman Osborn back after taking a glider through the chest? Oh yeah, Goblin Serum healing factor.
Oh, he's taking worse to the chest if you know.
Hey, oh! Oh my. No.
Warm and sticky.
Hey man, he was willing to take
Radioactive spider. I mean, technically his semen is radioactive. So I'm just saying.
I know. No, man. Norman Osborn took a glider to the chest just as long as you don't have to pay child support.
Yeah, ducked out like a true rich man.
Oh my God! All right, we're so off course, but it's like, did you see Dane Cook? 50-year-old Dane Cook married his 23-year-old girlfriend.
And he was dating for 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years, love. They said long.
Even that is suspicious.
I know. I love the internet because like the headline was like Dane Cook marries longtime girlfriend, and someone was like, I hope long term.
Long time.
I love the internet was like, wait a minute, I hope long term means less than 5 years.
Yeah, I did see that. Well, if you know, he's a creepy guy. He did college tours way too long. So if you know, you know. But that's none of my business. This is not the Patreon for me to be spilling tea like that.
Can't wait for the Phil and Lilith show.
It's a reason why Dane Cook doesn't work in Hollywood anymore. And I'll just leave it at that. Remember when they were trying to make Dane Cook a thing and he had like 3 movies, like 3 or 4 movies in 1 year? And then like one was really serious. They were really trying to make him a thing. And then poof, all of a sudden he disappeared. And I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it to the imagination. Google is free.
Take notes, Chris Pratt. Anyway,
oh, the receipts have been had on Chris Pratt. Like that, there's not a PR team in the world.
Oh my God, I got it. Here's the show. Phil and Lil make you ill.
I was going to say stay off our lawn.
Oh my God, you're supposed to be the young one, Lil. Come on. Even though I love the 90s more.
According to Gen Z, I'm ancient, so I'm embracing it. Finally, I'm trying to retire early.
Even though I love the 90s more, I was thinking, since I'm older than you, shut up. We could always call the show 80s versus 90s.
No.
80s kid versus 90s kid.
Because I don't know. I know more 80s stuff than I actually do 90s.
I'm probably the office.
Why did Gen X love Friends so much? Let's discuss. What the F did you find so funny about The Office? Seinfeld, I get.
I'll tell you.
Enough preview of the show.
I'll tell you what sold Friends: Jennifer Aniston's nipples.
I mean, I had Charmed.
But I mean, every episode.
Just saying.
It was a magic love.
Oh,
All right, so it seems this Lee character has has scams going where he'll touch someone and then they go home and pay their bills and he sees all their routing numbers. And
who is this guy? Who does he think he is? Felicity? What? A bitch with Wi-Fi? What is going on here?
He's not nuking anybody.
Yet.
Burn.
Not breaking up, sending children off to boarding school because she didn't birth them. Anywho. Yeah, if we ever do a rewatch of Green Arrow, it's gonna be bad.
Hey, Phil and Lil show, man. We could just pick random episodes and be like, what the hell?
What the F?
That's the show name. What the F?
I think it's already won that.
I know.
Stay off my lawn, I'm telling you. If nobody has it, we should totally take it right now.
Stay off my swampland with a little help. Not for long. So yeah, but Lee's picked the wrong guy.
Oh, somebody has it. Never mind. Dang you, Gavin McInnes!
Oh my. But yeah, we see Lee picked the wrong guy this time because even though he seems like a family man, this guy goes out and kidnaps a woman and...
No, this is definitely... They all sound like plots to M. Night Shyamalan movies. I'm just saying!
I know.
I'm just saying. It's the early 2000s. He's golden. He hasn't done that weird movie that makes no sense yet with Marky Mark.
So yeah, Lee takes a cab to the crime scene as the guy's killing this woman, but then when he tries to chase after the killer, I don't know what he thinks he's going to do. He trips over the body and gets blood all over him as the police show up. So,
oh great heavens!
I've
been framed.
I love when Gordon shows up. It's like, enough of this blind nonsense. He pulls off Lee's glasses and he has no, he doesn't even have eye holes. It's just no eye sockets, nothing. And he's like, oh
my. Please don't sue the department. We're broke.
What do you think we use this guy in the cape?
Exactly. Because he buys all the policeman ball tickets. Everybody knows that.
You know, that's less resources the city has to pay for, and they're all right with it as long. Oh, there it is, man. The mayor, everyone turns a blind eye, man.
Yeah.
Why do you think our budget's so low? You defund the cops, you get the Batman.
I mean, as a Floridian, it's true. I can speak to that.
So they take Lee to the station. He's telling them this story. But you know, he tells them about, oh yeah, he threw in a dark blue SUV, and Batman's like, dark blue, you know this how?
This guy's scamming us.
But yeah, he throws a paper cup at him. He's like, not quite blind.
Embarrassing.
So yeah, he tells them where the killer lives. So Gordon sends the car over, but of course they can't do nothing.
I mean, they could.
So guess who's watching the house?
Ray's favorite character.
Nah. See, I swear Lilith just doesn't show anymore to hear that drop.
Batman, my favourite character. Into the Dark Knight, all to do with Batman.
That's not the April Fool's 2023 show. I don't know what Ray's doing. Bully him into it, guys!
Oh my god. Lilith will be off April 2023, and Ray will be here doing a weekly Tiger show. Me, wow.
I'll be doing a Captain America podcast.
What?
So I'll be doing a Captain America podcast.
Damn, Skippy. Oh, shoot. That means I'm going to have to do like an Archie podcast or something.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Give Charlie Esser a weekly DC show for April. Boy, I wonder what it's going to be about. Ambush Bug.
No. The trick is it can't be about Ambush Bug or Damien or Sinestro.
Let's talk about this corrupt billionaire.
We're doing me now.
I need a Charlie puppet, Rob Southgate. So yeah, while Batman's watching the killer's house, Lee is watching through Batman's eyes because he touched them at the police station.
He takes his mask off. Damn it! It's not how this works.
I know. Well, Batman doesn't look in a mirror, but he does see him drive home, and then he sees Alfred.
Everybody knows Alfred low-key because of those butler parties, but we're not going to talk about it.
Hey, it's the guy from the butler party, Macaroni. Stuck a feather in his cap and called him Macaroni.
I would eat at the buffet.
Oh! Well, especially if it's at a strip club.
Depends. It depends on if the... Listen, it depends on if the restaurant's completely separate. That's all I'll say. And leave it at that.
Damn it, if I'm going to a strip club for breasts, it ain't chicken loaf. So then, what is this? The next day, Batman's trailing the killer as he's going to like all these different stores, which he's like, the guy's smart. He never goes to like the same store twice for his
It
stuff.
wouldn't matter nowadays. Your cell phone would just be tracking you.
Exactly. But then Batman, listening to the police radio, there's a hostage situation. Cop traded himself for some hostage.
I was on TikTok and I saw this necklace. It has like pearls and then it has like a trail of like bloody pearls. And somebody said, "Quick, somebody buy it and traumatize Batman."
Oh.
I'll send you the picture. It's hilarious.
It's like those people who do Uncle Ben cosplays and go to cons and just like take pictures with every Spider-Man they see.
Yeah.
So even though he's late because of the hostage situation, Batman finds the killer. He's about to kill another woman, saves her, but a sniper takes out the killer. So he's working with somebody, and then that's how the first issue ends with Batman in the crosshairs.
As you do.
So what do you think of this art? I like the art.
I do. I like the art too. It has a very dated feeling, but I still think it's nice.
Yeah, like an early 2000. But yeah, I mean,
you know the vibes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Put. You can put many comic books in front of me from certain eras, and I'll be like, I can pick that era.
Yeah, for better or for worse. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what do you think of the story so far?
It's off to a bumpy start, but you know.
And again, it's a year one, but at least they're not, you know. I mean, I'll give it this to them. I mean, yeah, I know it's Legends of the Dark Knight 156, but at least they're not pulling, you know, Joker out of their hat every 2 seconds, or, you know.
Yeah.
They're trying to, you know, Dwayne McDuffie was trying to do something original. Oh, jeez.
That's it. I'm doing a Martha Wayne cosplay. That's it.
Oh my.
Someone fetch me my fur coat.
Oh my god. Make somebody wake up in cold sweats.
And then I need somebody that's playing Martha Kent, and we need to get into a fight.
Oh my.
I'm the most important Martha in the DC universe.
You have a mom named Martha. Me too. Alright, you want to move along to the next one?
Of course. We got like 50 million Bat books.
I know.
So come on.
All
Pick
right.
up the pace.
Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 157, September 2002. Same creative team. You
like that cover?
Yeah, I mean, I think all the covers are pretty good. But I like this one, Batman just like grabbing the woman and trying to dive out of those crosshairs.
Like, who do you think you are, the Flash?
Taught him everything he knows. Look at that first page, man. The bullets are going through that. I thought that cape was bulletproof. Not year one, I guess.
Not yet.
After how many scars? He's like, well, I better wear some damn bulletproof. I better wear some Kevlar.
Fetch me my finest Kevlar outfit.
Oh my god, remember the 90s? It was a Kevlar Nomex weaves. It was bulletproof. It was fireproof.
Wasn't stab proof.
Hey-oh.
For Gordon purposes.
Whoa. Oh, please. You know he's painting Catwoman's toenails. Come on.
Well, he better do something for her if he's not going downtown.
Whoa. So Batman tackles the...
You know it's bad when I start shipping Catwoman with Harley Quinn.
Hey-oh.
You know it's bad.
Hey, wow. So Batman tackles the victim, tells her to stay down, and then throws some flashbangs.
I prefer when he just disappears like a... That's the Batman animated series talking.
Yeah.
Top 10 best animated shows ever.
Phil and Lilith show. Put it down. Put it down. But Batman finds the sniper's gun, but the sniper is gone. And that's when he calls Boo in. So Batman's going over everything, and Gordon's like, yeah, I was on this before you were.
He's like, yeah, but you're not actually really good at your job.
Oh.
I love you, I do, but you're not good at your job. That's why I'm here. I mean, we're being real.
But the thing Gordon didn't realize is Batman's like, there's something missing this time. I guess there was 3 holes at all the other murder scenes. Hell, it was like...
I bet it was 3 holes.
Just like everything on Lilith Hellfire's hard drive. Anyway, but Batman's
not
like...
everything.
Oh my.
Somebody's muffin's getting buttered, man. Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
And that's all we have to say about it.
And the butt is fine.
Anyway, but yes, Batman's like, it's a tripod. The killer was recording. So yes, kid, not only is it...
It was like a baby's arm holding an apple.
Oh, God. Out of control tonight, kids.
Couple of balls down the gob.
It's Thursday. What do you want from me?
Well, it doesn't matter what day week it is for Lilith Hellfire.
Sex on the mind.
So not only is it a guy kidnapping women and murdering them, yes, we're also making snuff films, kids.
I mean, it is Gotham. Always assume the worst possible.
Exactly. I mean, I kind of like in year one that we're, it's not just super villains constantly. I miss stories like this where, it's Batman just taking down like regular garbage, not just, doesn't have to be...
I mean, I prefer the old school mob stories. I do.
Yeah.
But this is a close second. Where he gets to be a detective and save the day. Very, very old timey save the girl in the train tracks kind of thing,
Exactly. Punch a bank robber in the face,
Exactly.
But yeah, the sniper shows up. He's talking to, I guess, his boss. He's like, the woman's still alive. Batman saved her. But I shot our guy in the head. He's like, we got to get rid of the witnesses. And yes, he has a picture of Lee. But then Gordon releases Lee. He has to release Lee, so...
Shouldn't have to Leanne you. Oops, wait, wrong universe. Wrong universe.
Batman's
wrong
like...
color.
Oh my. Batman's like...
Green.
Batman's like, he can see through the dog's eyes. Gordon, what?
That's kind of a sucky power on it.
There's no... I don't know, man. We make a kick-ass spy. There's no benefit in dismissing the unlikely, not without careful examination. Not in Gotham City.
Okay, Sherlock, we get it.
Hello, Gordon. I'll be going back to my desk in the real world.
Exactly.
But I love, yeah. Lee's like, I can see the anyone's eyes, not just the dog's, anyone I touch. And Batman's like, you're beginning to strain credibility. And Lee's like, yeah, I see why it would. But I've got one question for you before you go. Who's Alfred?
Nobody can know my secret. Snap!
Exactly.
If it was the Snyderverse, that's exactly
he's like, I didn't find out who you are. He's like, I probably won't try again. He goes, want to shake hands on it? And he's like, I was like, no. So Batman swings away and goes to one of his fancy rich man.
That's pretty powerful if he can feel it through the gloves.
Hey-oh. Mm-hmm.
Hey-oh.
But Bruce Wayne goes to one of his rich man parties.
See, no, Bruce Wayne never does that. Not old man Bruce.
Well, back in the beginning, he thought he had to keep up the Playboy persona. Yeah, now he's just like, F it. Now he's like, I'll just be Howard Hughes. No one will see me.
Yeah, he's definitely peeing in.
Whoa. Okay, Dwight.
I blame you, Phil. You're not getting any shroot bucks. That's for sure.
He thought I'd put my primary listening device in a mallard.
That show is unhinged.
I know. Isn't it great?
Parks and Recs is even more unhinged. So
My middle...
if you haven't watched that, and you like The Office...
My middle name is Kurt, not Fart.
Now I need to see the license. I'm still not sure.
Okay, Mr. Poop. So yeah, they're all talking about these murders and stuff. All these rich people. But yeah, they got a picture of the killer in his ski mask. And it seems like Mr. Carmichael, one of the rich men, is behind this whole thing.
What is this, the Purge?
Because he goes to see the guy Davies, who I guess is in charge of the snuff film operation.
Oh no, it was Nicolas Cage 8mm the whole time. Okay.
Woo! Could have been worse. Could have been Ghost Rider.
Was that Nicolas Cage? I feel like that was a Nicolas.
Was it 8mm? Was it? Maybe.
16mm? When was that movie? I don't know.
I don't know. I was gonna say at least it wasn't Ghost Rider.
I like the first Ghost Rider.
All right, it wasn't gone in 60 seconds. Okay.
No, Ghost Rider 2 is like by far one of his worst movies.
I know they got rid of everything but Nicolas Cage. Yeah, let's get rid of Eva Mendes. Good call.
I know, right? Oh yeah, it was 8mm. I wasn't. And it was Nicolas Cage. I know.
But I will defend Face Off.
I'll defend Face Off too. That movie's absolutely unhinged, but it's okay. It's Travolta.
Travolta and Cage, and they're pretending to be each other. Yes.
It's the battle of the two bays. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's the late 90s. I'm just telling you, the early 2000s.
I was gonna say, so is this like a episode of We Are the Night, or is this our planning strategy for the Phil and Lilith show?
It's not my fault they ripped off 5 different movies that I can clearly tell what they are.
Oh, poor Dwayne.
This is worse than obvious rejected Batman 66 episode is rejected Batman 66 episode. It's like, we're on a crunch. We've been watching a couple movies. Just throw it in. Nobody will notice.
Hey-oh. What? Go ahead, throw it in.
Throw it in.
Sucking the life force.
Oh, sorry, Ray.
Go ahead, throw it in.
Those two drops are shockingly way too close to each other. Please move.
It's a lot of meat.
Well, you know.
He would know, wouldn't he?
Hey-oh.
Sausage King!
Sausage!
The High Priest of Sausage, or AKA
the Hard Master. It's a lot of meat.
Talking about meat is so natural for Ray.
I demand good drops. I must feast on the drops when I come
Oh
back.
my god. Justin, when you're here, you have to say, talking about meat. Oh, the ultimate drop. Talking about meat is so natural for Lilith and Ray. So Carmichael tells Davies, like, none of this can lead back to me. And
nobody can know my secret.
and Davies is like, oh, I have all this information blackmailing you and, a lot of your, rich friends like this stuff too. So Carmichael's like, just get it done. Kill this thief.
Okay, so that's a hint of Eyes Wide Shut.
Yes.
Gotcha. Name that movie. Now I'm gonna have to go back and read like this run and see how many other movies they ripped off. Now I'm not sure if anything was original.
So yeah, he sends the killer to Lee's place, and then Batman's going over all the evidence, and he planted a bug in Lee's house, which, gets sets off when they say Batman.
Idiots.
So where the hell does Lee live? Because he jumps in the Batmobile and Batman's like, if traffic's right, I'll be there in like 3 minutes. How close to Wayne Manor is Lee living?
Listen, but no, you have to remember that Wayne Manor, I mean, if they're going by actual continuity, is just like it's like in Gotham Palisades, which is actually like on the outskirts, right past the slums.
Okay.
It's not like, where his parents were killed, but the other bad part is him.
Yeah, and this maniac is driving a rocket, yes.
Yeah. Even if traffic isn't right, I'll take the Batplane, no problem.
So yeah, this guy.
Just call me Thanos or, Moon Knight.
So this guy's trying to kill Lee. His dog jumps in, so I'm sure you didn't like the violence against the dog.
Of course not. Just for if you feel the same way I do, just always know there is a website called Does the Dog Die? So you don't ever have to watch that. Unless it's John Wick. It is a must. John Wick is the only movie I allow for that. So yeah, the dog scares the guy off, and then I love 2 seconds after the killer leaves, Batman comes crashing through the window. But like Batman is in the cahoots with the glass company. Changed my mind. He's getting a kickback.
Yeah, it's Wayne Glass Company.
Oh, subsidiary of Wayne Enterprises. Okay. I like how nobody touched.
He's got construction companies, glass companies,
Pharmaceutical. He owns all the hospitals.
Unfortunately, quote unquote, Batman has, causes damage sometimes. So.
And the insurance doesn't cover it naturally. But
Hey,
be an act of God.
he don't care as long as if people are paying, insurance companies are paying. He don't care. It's all money.
That's the real gimme.
What? I know,
That's
man.
why he became a vigilante. Wayne Enterprises was going down the tubes, and he needed to boost profits. This is the new conspiracy. Nobody tell Charlie.
Dude, Batarangs and Batmobiles don't pay for themselves.
If you tell Charlie, Brian's gonna have Brian. If I hear this, if I see this, your ass is grass. Nobody tell Brian.
How does Batman pay for all these? The top 10 ways Batman pays for his arsenal. At least give us credit.
2 ways he doesn't, but should.
Oh.
Mark my words. Give
Hey,
it 2 weeks.
that has to be a segment on the Phil and Lil show. What the F did Brian steal this week?
Honestly, I feel like the Phil and Lil show shouldn't even be on the feed, so he can't find it. It's just an own special secret freaking feed with a paywall.
Patreon.
Another paywall.
Patreon.
No, like the secret Patreon. A paywall to get to a paywall that's attached to a Discord and a Reddit subreddit.
Oh my god, then we get a new patron all of a sudden, and it's just Brian Cronin in fake glasses and one of those big noses. No, it's just those glasses with a big fake nose. And it's like,
and the bushy eyebrows. It's Brian with a Y.
No, it's Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Nice.
Ryan Crowman. So yeah, Lee says no.
Bitter. Hashtag petty. Wait, is Salt and Petty taken? Podcast? Please, nobody take that.
The Salt and Petty podcast. Is that what we're doing?
Yes. Let me see. It is available, my friend. Hurry up and grab it.
Salt and Petty or Salty and Petty?
Salty and Petty. That's fine.
Salty and Petty. Yes. Okay. Yes, we have a title. Yes.
Seriously, you gotta go grab that now.
Oh, that's our intro every week. You're like, I'm salty. I'm petty.
And you're listening to the Phil and Lil show. Buckle up, bitches.
I'm salty. I'm petty. You've been warned. Okay, so Lee tells Batman, he's like, don't touch me. He's like, I'm seeing through the eyes of the killer. So, yes, that's when he sees the killer go back to Davies and get shot.
Yep.
And Davies is even like, are you watching this? He's like,
because you're next.
I know, man.
It was me, Barry.
Well, I hate you, Barry. Sorry, I'm doing season 8. Well, I hate you, Barry.
Way to ruin a villain, dude. Honestly, they ruined that the minute they put the double lightning bolts in that Nazi crossover. Done. You work with Nazis, I don't ever want to freaking see you again. Even the Joker doesn't work with Nazis. Like, come on! Ah, I'm gonna break something.
Lilith smashed! And not in the good way.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on that show, and it's just pissing me off, man.
What?
The Flash. You know, I
Oh.
skipped a couple of seasons, so.
Did you?
Yeah, I told you that. The minute I didn't have to do a podcast about it.
Oh, I thought you just skipped like season 8 or something. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's like half of season 5. No, half of season 6, most of season 7.
Oh my god. Yeah, start drinking if you're watching season 7.
Oh, R.I.P. Little Sliver. F in the chat, guys.
Oh please, Weapon X already gave you an adamantium one. Alright, so yeah, alright. F. I love when she gives her okay. Quiet, we need this for a drop. I love how Lilith gives herself the F.
Well, I mean, if you want something done right, you do have to do it yourself sometimes.
Damn, talking
If
about
you didn't get a sausage egg McMuffin, that might be about you.
that's gonna get us subscribers to the Patreon. Come on.
I'll leave the topless movie reviews to the other unbridled spirited person.
What do you want me to do on camera? I'll do it all.
As long as it's tasteful.
I like everything. It's enjoyable, and somehow I got pregnant.
I told you, please stop playing that drop. I reject that energy. The
Oh.
P word is a very bad word.
Remember the other drop. This fits in with this episode.
Oh, I'm gonna wear a gimp mask and murder people.
I mean, to be fair, that's every Batman issue.
I was gonna say that anything in
That's
Gotham.
the tagline, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. And the Joker says,
I'm uncancelable.
Literally.
no matter how
Mass murderer with his own toy line. That's the world we live in.
Everyone loves cocaine.
Everyone?
well, remember, he just thinks if he likes it, everyone likes it,
Spoken like a true boomer.
And remember today's lesson, kid. Remember the lesson every day, kids.
Give your wife something.
That I can get behind.
Hey-oh!
Finally, a message I can get behind.
Oh my god, he said give your wife something, and Lil said I could get behind that.
Give your wife something.
If you love messy podcasts, get ready for the Salty and Petty podcast.
I can't believe it took us that long to figure that out.
I'm the straight
With the ADHD, it's a process. You know,
True.
It's a very long process.
I'm the straight man.
This time.
Loosely.
In
So
the
yeah,
butt
is
is
that
fine.
it? We done. Let's get to those bat books.
No, we still got one issue of this, so.
No, we know who it is.
I know, but it's okay. We'll skip through this, but yeah, I know. So Lee helps Batman track down the killer. Well, Davies.
And we never saw Lee again, so it's just like
That's not true.
we do.
Wait till next week, Lilith Hellfire.
Oh.
Lilith Hellfire. Wait till next week when we cover Don't Blink,
No, I knew it. Okay, never mind.
a 4-issue Legends of the Dark Knight story by the same team.
Damn it.
Don't Blink. Oh, it's even crazier.
All right, I'll allow it.
Lil's like, and he's never seen again, thank God. Nah, no, there's at least one more appearance. Damn it! Sorry.
Shit it wrong.
Tried to wish that into the atmosphere. But no, yeah, so Lee helps Batman track down the killer, and, Davies gets killed, Carmichael gets arrested, and, Batman makes Lee go straight, so.
Wish somebody would do that for Batman.
Hey-oh! Hey, Selena's
Nah,
trying.
I'm kidding. We don't hate
Selena's trying, man.
You know, it's because he comes from old money. He can't be with the Joker or Gordon, you know? It's a shame.
Exactly. Alright, so let me see. Last week's Bat Books, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but that's including like Harley Quinn.
I mean,
And Robin.
DC literally tells us that Harley is part of the Bat family, so it's included. I mean, they literally say that.
Oh, but I don't know if it's just the scheduling or what, because yeah, last week there was a Harley Quinn episode, and then wait till next episode when they put out a new Harley, like a new issue. It's the start of a new arc this week for Harley. I'll talk about that next episode, but it's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, wait till you hear who's. We'll get to that next episode. But
I'll be sure to be caught up by then.
yeah,
On the comic, that is.
are you still reading Task Force Z?
Kind of.
I mean, I haven't seen. I don't think.
Is this the last one or not?
Well, this is number 10. I mean, I don't think I saw it anywhere, but my guy, my comic shop guy was telling me he was saying like 12 might be the last issue.
Okay.
But yeah, this was 10.
I'm surprised it got past 5, to be honest.
I know. I thought after when did this start? During Joker War? Wasn't that?
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be like a thing during Joker War. And no one kept going. I was like, really?
I mean, we had Get Joker, the Joker book. You know, Joker sells.
Yeah, but
unfortunately.
they were like were they trying to bank on? Hey, it's like Suicide Squad, but with zombies.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I love Jason Todd, but
And it's so meta. Even Amanda Waller in this issue was like, what the hell?
she's like, I don't know what's going on. She's feeling a little Matt Kona-y.
Oh my. But I love when their team members just runs in and Peacemaker just kills them.
I mean, that's it. That's the character. That's the joke.
Oh, hey, I got 2 new Funkos last week. You probably can't see them on the second shelf there. I got a Mr. Knight from the TV show.
Okay, I see it.
And is it next to him? Yeah, next to him I got a Peacemaker holding Eagly.
Oh, I don't see that one.
Yeah, he's like...
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Right next to it. Yeah.
He's between Moon Knight and Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, holding Eagly, wearing that
Did
helmet.
you find that at the store, or did you order that?
No, I found him at a store, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's one of the newer stores I found, yeah.
I found a metal, well, not even a metal, but like a heavy plastic Dr. Doom.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's like, I can't find out, but it's like from some weird, like, I don't know, some weird cartoon or something, I think somebody was telling me. But it's like, it actually looks metallic for a change. I don't know if you're familiar with Dr. Doom freaking Funkos. They're usually terrible.
Yeah.
So, this one's pretty good.
I keep, I don't know, keep waiting to pull the trigger and spend the bucks on, like, one of the bigger Galactus Funkos.
Like the one I have?
Did you show me your Galactus Funko?
Yeah, with the silver surfer.
Yeah.
It's the black light one.
Yes, that's the one I saw in the story. I had the blacklight one, yeah.
I told you I got mine for half off because the box was just a little damaged. I was like, sweet.
Nice. But no, I just know, though, if I buy a Galactus, I'm going to be like, okay, I got to get the Fantastic Four and put them around them.
I have the Fantastic Four, so the whole thing. So I have both versions of Johnny, actually.
You'll know if I get them all, kids, because they'll be sitting right in front of that TV screen fighting Galactus.
Do it.
I can't find a Johnny Storm Funko. Just get a Jim Hammond.
I'm telling Charlie.
How dare you? But yeah, so yeah, are you just like, yes, Task Force Z has run its course?
It ran its course at like issue 8.
And it's like,
but I feel like this is going to be something Gunn pulls from if the next season gets greenlit.
Oh.
Which is something that we have to talk about, of course, on Capes 273. Like, it's a whole thing. Like, I have so much. Like, I was scared to click the article, and it's just so much.
that might be interesting though for if Peacemaker, they do like zombies or something. Not even.
I mean, they did, because think about it, they did aliens. So I feel like zombies is a natural transition to that.
Exactly. And not even a team, just fighting zombies.
Especially, with, Walking Dead.
Oh.
Still kind of popular, I guess, allegedly.
Can you imagine if, like his zombie dad comes after him or something?
Yes! That's what I'm saying!
Yeah.
Yes.
He has to like confront all these people he's like killed and stuff. Rick Flag.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Will James Gunn get that deep?
I don't know, man. Hey, as long as he can.
I mean, I like him, but like it's very it's very light and energetic.
As long as he can put music to it, he'll do it.
As long as we can get a slow walk montage, yeah, okay.
Oh my god, just walk.
I hope they keep the theme music.
Just oh yes, film a new dance, but keep that same music. Yes, but no, just walking through a field, killing zombies. Staying alive.
Oh, 2 on the nose. Perfect.
But yes, they reveal, the Bane, because, continuity, wasn't really Bane. They, zombified Gotham. The character.
As you do.
Oh, that's why they were doing those Gotham Girl backups. Okay.
I know, right? I know. It still wasn't worth it. Sorry.
Who is Tom King bribing to, they're still trying to make Gotham and Gotham Girl a thing.
Well, Marvel. They know he's the next big thing. Hell, he'll probably be running DC Comics in like the next 2 years. He heard that from me though.
Oh, is he like the new Jeff Johns or something?
Allegedly.
Ooh my. But yeah, I know you probably didn't read it, but Harley Quinn 17, kind of wrapping up that issue.
I think the last, I don't know, like I kind of like the Kill Bang Eat tour or whatever, but it overstayed its welcome, so I think I am gonna migrate back to the main book maybe.
Yeah. Again, I mean, yeah, this one wrapped up. The new arc, which started in 18 this week, which we'll get to next week.
Who's in the ring with?
There's a new art team which I like. I mean, this one wasn't bad, but I liked the art team on the new arc better. And again, it's like pretty much the only holdover is Harley. Everything,
Oh, one of those hard reboot things.
Well, no, I mean it's like a mission. I mean, we'll get to the next episode, but it's almost like a Suicide Squad, but someone else is behind it, not Amanda Waller.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Oh, I think you'll be surprised who's behind recruiting Harley. You're gonna be like, really? They went there?
Is it one of her exes?
No. Telling you will not guess. Why do you want me to spoil it for next week?
No, don't spoil it for me. I'll read
Okay,
it.
I was gonna say you can read it before Saturday. I know I'm gonna get a message. What? They went there? It's a Batman character, but yeah, it's not an ex of hers or anything.
Okay.
And no, it's
Who's writing it right now?
I believe it's still Stephanie Phillips.
So they just got new art. Okay.
Yeah. And again, a new arc, like, none of her, like, she had like one or two supporting cast characters there. Again, it was only the first issue of a new arc, so. But you'll see.
Okay.
Did you keep reading Robin after,
No.
Okay.
Of course not. There's no crossover. Why would I be reading it?
I know. I just wonder if this book's gonna last, because one, we're getting Batman vs. Robin, and two,
I think that's why they're gonna get rid of it.
And plus Tim's getting a Robin book, so is that gonna spell the end of this?
Like I said, Damien books don't sell. They keep trying and it just doesn't sell.
Look, he has.
I'd rather read a Hal Jordan book
than
read a Damien
damn!
book.
Look, he's a 13-year-old with attitude.
I can look out my window and see that.
I, of course, love Hal Jordan.
I, of course, love Jon Stewart, except for Beware My Power.
I love Cal Rayner. Oh my! You can look out your window and see 13-year-olds with attitude. I can look in the mirror and see that.
Just because I'm the height of a 13-year-old.
And black don't crack.
Unless they do crack, but
Whoa!
yeah, that's a drug that takes it out of everybody.
Wow, I did not see that coming. But yes, it's more, well,
Damien.
Damien's
I just really wish that he could get the father he deserves in Deathstroke. Like, they really should have just pulled the trigger. Nobody believes that Bruce is his dad, bro. Nobody.
Oh, leave it all. Leave him alone. He's got issues.
Yeah, I know.
Lord Deathman is making out with his great grandmother. Leave him alone.
Oh my. What is that about?
I don't know. I guess team up. Yes, kids. He looks like a skeleton man. So is he giving her the bone?
And he gives her his bone.
He gives me his bone.
The big bazooka. They big units.
With Ray, it's always sausage or units or
Balls down the gut.
what is this? The metric system?
Gobble gobble.
That's
Couple of
my
balls down
line.
the gob. Couple of balls down the gob.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Out of the pouch. Boing.
But I mean, they're kind of still trying to milk that island in the Robin book, and I'm like, why? Unless they're just running that to up until Batman vs. Robin, because he was hanging out with Connor Hawk in this issue. Oh, that's why Lil definitely ain't reading this for Connor Hawk.
Well, what is he, asexual now or something?
I believe so.
That is not the ace representation people need, but shout out that it's there.
I mean, if they're doing it for headlines, I'm like, okay, John, the son of Superman, Tim Drake, I get it, but they threw that Connor Hawk thing out there, and I think the only person who responded was Chuck Dixon. Everyone else was like, okay.
Well, Of course he would respond, unfortunately. He's got to keep up the shtick now.
Oh, it's shtick that. No, I wrote that he didn't have experience with women. He's a manly man like me.
I feel like poor Chuck got forced down an unfortunate pipeline. It's kind of like the Alex Jones thing. Does he actually really believe those Sandy Hook kids were never killed? No. But he makes $800,000 a day pushing that crap. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Hey, man, only one way to find out, man. Send us Chuck Dixon's all his texts from the last couple of years.
Clone his phone and send it to me. No, I'm kidding. Please don't. We don't dox people.
I love how Alex Jones's lawyer effed them. He's just
broke. And we don't have the text records. Oh no.
Oh, did I accidentally send the other lawyer all your text? Oh my.
I think they were kind of fed up with it.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
You know, conspiracy theorist gets a conspiracy done on him. Huh? How you like it now?
Yeah, you're gonna say Sandy Hook didn't happen. Okay, F you.
Yeah.
God, I cannot, as a parent, I cannot be hard enough losing a child and then for someone to say it didn't happen. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I would murder that guy. Oh my God.
Welcome to America, bro.
I know.
Freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences from said speech.
Somebody emboldened people to say whatever they want, whether it was the truth or not.
That goes back to Rush Limbaugh, but I digress.
Yeah.
We can talk about that on the salty and the petty.
Yes. All right. Oh, did you read any Batman Fortress?
Oh wait, can we get Mikey Flash to do a cover of Spice Girls? I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Yes. We might need some lyrics, but yes. Did you read Batman Fortress?
LOL, no, babes.
Oh my God.
Sucker's born every minute.
So I don't know what continuity this is supposed to be in. Lex Luthor is still president.
What the F?
Batman after.
You know I love a Lex Luthor El Presidente.
Batman's asking Luthor or the Guardians for help. They're like, no, bro, we can't.
You know why they did that? Because they jumped the gun too soon when they heard Kingpin was going to be mayor.
Yeah.
Dollars to donuts, I bet you that's what it was. And now they're like, frick, we're stuck with it. For now. And
then the aliens, I guess, behind this thing are looking for Superman. They track him to the Daily Planet, and Perry White comes at him with a shotgun.
Great Caesar's ghost.
And, they even tell him Clark Kent's Superman. He's like, what? Kent is Superman? So that's what I'm saying. He's
like Robbie Robertson. No, get out of town.
This is at least in the past, because no one knows who Superman is. So, but yeah, so with all the Justice League down and Superman missing, yeah. So of course, Batman's like, oh, the one place that has all the tech we need is in the fortress. So guess who he's teaming up with to get into the fortress?
Wait, does Lex put on his armor
though? He might. I mean, the issue ends with them shaking hands in the Oval Office. So
who does Batman think he is? Elvis?
Thank you very much.
What is that book even supposed to be?
I don't know.
It's way too many books and way too many Bat books specifically for me.
It's straight up Bat God because it's Superman's missing, the rest of the Justice League's been taken out, but Batman's still going.
They gotta stroke our mere human egos, They gotta believe. They gotta give us the thought that we might actually have a chance. I think that's what that's all about.
Maybe, but yeah, if you love Bat God, kids, Batman Fortress is for you.
I mean, obviously, that is Bat God full mode activated.
Form of egomaniac.
Who wrote that? Zack Snyder?
I was looking for Superman. He's not trying to kill him.
I didn't say Frank Miller.
Well, they both had Batman trying to kill Superman.
Exactly.
All women are evil. Frank Miller.
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
What? Did you read Detective Comics 1062? It's the start of a new arc, a new creative team.
No.
It's Ram.
Who's the new creative team again?
Well, the writer's Ram.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, it's so many freaking Bat books. I can't keep.
Yeah, I know. And this was all last week. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I was like, who does Ram have blackmailing? He has so many books on both sides of the freaking aisle at this point.
I mean, again, it's a lot of setup, and seems
Well,
like
that means he's gonna be up to some things pretty soon here.
yeah, it's like it looks like some mysterious organization's gonna be.
Court of Owls? Woo-hoo.
No, it looks like somebody new because they're like. It looks like
So he's trying to definitely put his shekels in. I mean, good for him.
exactly.
In this economy, I cannot blame him.
And you get cameos from.
Who's the art by?
It is. I forget.
Usually it's the same, like, 3 people.
Raphael Albuquerque or Albuquerque. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it really fits. You know, the art's kind of dark. It fits like I guess the tone of what they're going, especially with like Batman.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I had no problem with the art. Oh, he does write in Natalia for 2 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, because he goes, you know my rules. When you're in my town, you play by them. And she goes, your rules are like those of a child.
I mean, she's not wrong. Even a broken clock is right 2 times a day, you know?
Mm-hmm. Even if it can't sip its coat.
It just needs a little WD-40, if you know what I mean. A little lubrication, shall we say?
Bruce tried. How do you think we got Damien?
More like Talia tried. Anywho.
Hey-oh. Here, drink this.
Finally, Batman steals something from Green Arrow.
Although, I mean, I don't know. We might not be getting Batgod here because he's like feeling like, I don't know if it's fear or just like anxiety, but
Plot twist, he's been drinking the actual Gotham water unfiltered.
we
Mark my words.
he does a talk screen. It comes back clean, and you know he's talking to Dicko on the comms, and he's like, "Why do you think something's wrong?" And he's like, "Bruce, he's like, you're in your basement, hooked up to, you know, doing all these tests on yourself at 3 o'clock in the morning. I think something's wrong."
Honestly, if he wasn't doing that, I would assume something was wrong. But that's just me.
You're home at 3 a.m. I think something's wrong. You're not punching poor people in the face at 3 a.m. Something's wrong.
Exactly.
But no, I mean, I'm willing. Again, it's a lot of setup, you know, a lot of answers yet. But I'm willing to give it a chance. Again, it's Ram. I think the art's good for a Bat book. Very dark, and you know, because I think they're going for like a gothic feel. So, but then there's a Gordon backup that's kind of weird.
Wait. A Gordon backup?
Yeah.
When he just had his own whole book with the Joker? Okay. What's going on with good old Gordy?
I mean, it seems like he's tracking down. Well, again, it's like another thing of him, like tracking some, you know, like a killer or something down in like the ruins of like, you know, old Arkham and stuff.
Oh.
But he almost, I don't know, maybe because he's a different writer and stuff, but he just seems more old and feeble than he did in the Joker books. I'm just like, really? Maybe I'm just reading into it.
If you're gonna write Bat God.
Yeah, maybe I'm just reading into that. I don't know, but just, I don't know.
You know, I think Gordon can die too at this point. I mean, they killed Alfred. Gordon can go too.
I mean, what's left? I mean, he was Batman, although I don't know if that still counts because that was New 52.
It doesn't count. I will never let it count. That was horrible.
Bunny ear armor.
Horrendous.
Bunny ears.
Yeah. It's like, who do you think you are, Marge Simpson in that one video game?
Ah! All right, since we're going long, the last thing I have, did you read the wrap up to One Dark Night?
I did.
Vengeance.
Yeah. Vengeance indeed, sir.
So, yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it's a little predictable.
I mean, yeah, we get a fight with Croc in the sewers. Yeah, he gets the guy where he was going to get him, the Blackgate. the evil woman gets hers.
Is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just desensitized. Why was this a Black Label book?
I think. I mean, we see a little blood, but I don't know if it warranted a Black Label. But wasn't there a little bit of language in here? Is this the one I'm thinking about?
Again, like I said, I'm desensitized. So I just wanted to...
I don't know. Do you think sometimes just for the art they want to do like go bigger?
For the prestige format?
Like,
yeah,
like maybe they just request it for certain like artists or something to be like, oh hey, or the artist requests, you know.
Maybe, hey, put that down as a question for DG. You know why sometimes like it doesn't seem like it should be in prestige format, but it just gets in a prestige format?
Oh yeah, there's someone in here saying the F word. So yeah. Again, it's always chicken and the egg. It's like, did they go Black Label because they wanted to use language, or once they got the Black Label, they're like, oh, we can use language.
It still feels like it's PG-13. You get one F-bomb.
I can't remember if it's more than one, but yeah. Well, no, I hold up books to my camera too long ago.
Just trying to find something to hold on to.
How do you think I hold my books?
Well, it's better than burying them under the couch. I applaud you. It's still in the plastic. Good for you.
Exactly. Hey,
You're not a wild animal.
when I buy new comics, man, my guy, I get the bags, man.
I think Charlie does too. He just takes them out and never
Sure.
puts them back.
Should we recycle these?
Oh, it gives me palpitations every time.
I know.
Anywho, I guess give the kids the homework and we will.
Lilith is sobering up. All right, kids. Lilith is sobering up.
No, yeah, I'm too sober.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
time to take my nighttime medicine, bro.
Am I supposed to get my medicine soon? All right, kids. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure I got the right issue numbers. But yes, next week we'll be covering Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 164 through 167. Don't
So close!
Don't blink. With there, yes, the return of Blink and Dwayne McDuffie,
Okay.
and I believe the art team's returned too. So
I mean, it wasn't a bad story, just it's odd.
yes,
Like, we don't really do, superpowers in Batman.
I know. So yes, kids. After this, yeah, we only got Lilith for 3 more episodes this month, and then yes, Justin comes in.
And then I have to disavow knowledge of all things that happen.
Oh, you know she's gonna listen to them all, kids. September. That's right. Lilith better be back for October.
What are we doing for Halloween?
Oh, I got a bunch of Halloween stuff picked out, including something in October. I'm glad you asked, Lilith Hellfire. In October will be our 100th episode.
Ooh.
Uh,
We did it, boys! Mission accomplished!
oh, I had to pick something big because our 100th episode will hit the podcast on Monday, October 31st.
Invite it! Invite it! Skin of its teeth.
Hey-oh! That's why I picked Azrael. No, I'm just kidding.
And then Lilith went on vacation permanently.
Hey, Ray, you want to do Azrael at the end of every month? Go ahead, turn it. All right, kids. So, yes.
That's when the Batman show became a once-a-month show.
All right, kids. So, yes, send your thoughts on, Legends of the Dark Knight. Although this is going to have a big turnaround, so you might not get the chance. But you can still send your thoughts on the Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. We're going to do more new Bat books next episode, always. And I'll give you the issues closer to the time. But yes, so in September, me and Justin will be doing all Alan Grant and Norm Breyfogle issues in honor of both creators we lost. So get ready for that. And send your thoughts on anything Batman. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow We Are the Night, the Batman. Suck it, Moon Knight. Anyway, on Facebook, on Twitter, join the Batman fan group on Facebook. Now, what is it, 1.1K or 1.2? But the groups are climbing, kids. We will celebrate when we surpass ITK. And the villagers rejoiced. So yes, find links to all that and all the social medias for all the various DC and Marvel shows we do, and the upcoming Salty and Petty show.
So Salty and Petty's here.
Oh. My God. Oh my God, I was popping out of salt and pepper shakers. All right, so find links to all that. Links.
We're gonna need to find Cumin.
Hey-oh. Links to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Everything we do gets a video. You can watch every episode in video, including our interviews, all the good stuff. So smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a second of all this quality goodness.
Smash it!
And please, most importantly, if you can, please subscribe to the Patreon. We are not rich billionaires. We are not wards of rich billionaires. Everything comes out of our own pockets, so every little bit helps. But $3 to $5 gets you early access to, early exclusive access to all the interviews we do with creators, including the monthly Chichester chats with Mr. DG Chichester himself.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
And if that's not enough for you, which it should be, but you demanded more and Lilith demanded more pain. So superhero movie brackets, we will find the worst superhero movie of all time. Oh man, we still got to pick, for August, the indies. Yeah. Cause I got to throw that out to the patrons. So yes, kids, you might join the Patreon so you can pick out the movies and join our Patreon elite like Ray, Russell, and Justin. And if that is not enough, which again, it's never enough, pick yourself up some Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch.
Save a life, take a life. It's nobody's business what's in your cup.
Oh my God, that's the new t-shirt. Lil's picture. Save a life, take a life. You could be the new Frank Castle. Gonna make you a star.
Listen, those bullets will not have any mercy behind them whatsoever.
Adamantium bullets. Anyway, so yes, find all of that at link.
Vibranium.
Boy, yes, Lilith, we know you have a drawer full of vibranium. Anyway, so yes, so find everything at Linktree, linktr.ee/capesandlunatics. All right.
You get a vibrating hand. You get a vibrating
Yes, Queen of the Vibranium. Where can people get a hold of you?
If you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69, and of course on TikTok, making all of the comments and maybe just a smidge of content depending on if I get a few more followers, 1069, that's the goal, at Lilith Hellfire69. Either do the 6 or do the 9. Come on, get your head out of your butt, buddy. Or don't. No judgment.
Hey-oh.
Try to donkey punch me now, bitch. Superior puss. Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro. Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
Kids, how can one person be so cute but so scary at the same time?
I don't know. Ask the orange tabby. I've got big orange cat energy for sure.
Lilith is like, I resent that. I'm not cute. She's like, Batman, man. That shadow falls over the men in Florida. They're like, oh crap.
I've stayed out too late. It's my fault.
Cheese it, boys. So thank you for joining us. Again, come back next time for Don't Blink. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 164 through 167. And new Bat books. And see Lil's head explode when she sees who's behind the new Harley Quinn arc. And again, remember, if you want to hear more in-depth talk about the whole Batgirl movie fiasco and the whole...
No, just DC and Crisis.
Yes, and the whole Warner's Discovery thing. Yes, check out Capes and Lunatics episode 273. If you're listening to this on the podcast, it should be out already. So go to the other feed, Capes and Lunatics 273. All right, kids, join us next time. Remember, join us same bat time.
Same bat channel.
We are the night.
We are the night. The Batman Podcast. Vengeance is alive again!
You've witnessed the birth of Salty and Petty. Good night.